Jurgen Klopp calls up Liverpool youngster despite being ineligible for Europa League. Liverpool prospect Trey Nyoni only joined the club from Leicester this summer, but has already made an impact, and the 16-year-old midfielder recently trained with the first team. Teenage midfielder Trey Nyoni trained with Liverpool's first team ahead of their Europa League game against Toulouse on Thursday. Nyoni, 16, is a highly rated young prospect who has featured for various England age group teams and has starred for the Reds U18s side so far this season. He has scored in each of Liverpool's last 3 U18 Premier League games and has now been rewarded with a chance to train alongside the likes of Mohamed Salah and Virgil van Dijk. However, he will not be able to feature against Toulouse, having not been named in Liverpool's Europa League squad last month. Players who were born on or after January 1, 2002 and have spent 2 uninterrupted years at the club are eligible for a List B spot, meaning they can also feature alongside the 23 players on Liverpool's A-list. The likes of Harvey Elliott, Stefan Bajcetic and Jarell Quansah are among Liverpool's List B players, but Nyoni is ineligible due to the fact he only joined the club from Leicester 2 months ago. As a result, he would have had to be included on Liverpool's A-list alongside fellow teenage prospect Ben Doak, who signed from Celtic last year. Nyoni joined Leicester's academy at the age of 6 and helped England's U16s win the Montego tournament earlier this year, although he did not feature in the final as they beat Japan 3-2 on penalties. Among his goals for Liverpool's U18s was a 96th-minute winner in a 2-1 victory over local rivals Everton. He had a big smile on his face and he was buzzing, U18s boss Mark Bridge-Wilkinson said. It was a nice moment for him and it was a lovely little finish. It was a really pleasing moment for Trey and it was a really pleasing moment for the team because I thought we deserved to win that game. Bridge-Wilkinson was also full of praise for the way Nyoni and fellow 16-year-old prospect Amara Nallo, who joined Liverpool from West Ham over the summer, have settled in. They are both really good boys with really good attitudes, he added. Mohamed Salah acting as teacher for Liverpool starlets amid record-breaking season. Mohamed Salah has starred for Liverpool this season and is now showing the way for some of the younger stars in Jurgen Klopp's squad as he steps into a leadership role at the Reds. Curtis Jones claims he is learning from Mohamed Salah as he bids to nail down a place in Liverpool's midfield. Jones marvels at Salah's ability to sniff out a goal, even when he is having a quiet game. He is also impressed by Alexis McAllister's mastery in shielding the ball by sticking out his backside, just as Kenny Dalglish did, and Dominic Soboslai's prowess with both feet. "I can talk about him, said Jones. "There are times in the games where he's not doing a lot, but he'll go and score. He stays involved in the game. You might think he's not as lively as he is, but his mind is always that he's going to get the goal for the team. The lads who came in, McAllister, I can speak about him. The way he protects the ball, I've never seen it before. He receives the ball and sticks his bum out a bit and you can't take the ball from him. Then if you want me to speak about Dom, I think you've all seen his goals. He's got an unbelievable shot off both feet. So I've learned a lot off them, but they could probably say the same about me. It's the whole team, I'm just that type." Jones, 22, feels himself maturing and he is having his best year for Liverpool, helping them go 11 matches unbeaten at the end of last season before scoring the only goal in the Euros final with England's under-21s. The U21 captain started 4 Premier League games before earning a 3-match ban for his dismissal at Tottenham and is chomping at the bit to face Toulouse tonight in the Europa League at Anfield. "I've always been the younger kid, but I'm at the point now where there are kids coming in and I'm having the conversation with them I was having with a Hendo, a Milner and even a Trent," he said. "It's just about helping out the kids as well. It's good to have the armband on me and to be captain, but every time at the training ground I always try to be a leader in my own way." Toulouse president is former Liverpool sporting director Damien Kamali, and Reds boss Jurgen Klopp has noted their remarkable rise from the French second division to winning the Coupe de France last season. "Toulouse deserve all our respect," said Klopp, whose side have won both their opening European matches. It's a really interesting story, winning the French Cup last season, which was a massive thing. They have a young team, a really talented football team. You see them playing and it's really nice, they have a clear idea. We have to make sure we're ready and that it's about us. Jurgen Klopp handed injury boost as Liverpool boss plans changes for Europa League clash. Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp has been boosted by the return to fitness of Cody Gakpo ahead of their Europa League match against Toulouse, but Andy Robertson has undergone surgery. Jurgen Klopp could welcome Cody Gakpo back into the fold when Liverpool host Toulouse in the Europa League on Thursday night. Gakpo has been sidelined with a knee injury since the Reds' controversial defeat against Tottenham last month but is back in full training and in contention to feature against the League One outfit at Anfield. The Dutch forward's return will be a boost for Klopp, who has seen his side make an encouraging start to the season. The prognosis on Andy Robertson, however, is not quite so positive. The left-back, who dislocated his shoulder while playing for Scotland during the recent international break, underwent surgery on Wednesday and is now set for a lengthy spell on the sidelines. Speaking on Wednesday, Klopp told reporters, "Robbo had surgery and all went well, as good as it could be, so the recovery starts after he wakes up. I think it happened this morning. That's it. We don't know how long it will take or whatever, but the first step is done, that's good. Cody is in full training now since Sunday, which means he is available for the squad. Whatever we do with that we will have to see, but that's good as well." Gakpo had made a positive start to the season before injuring himself prior to scoring against Spurs, notching 3 goals in 8 games for the Reds. If he does feature against Toulouse, it would mark his first appearance in Europe this term. After winning both of their previous games in Group E, Liverpool know that another positive result against Toulouse would put them in a commanding position ahead of the return fixtures against LASK and Union Saint-Gilloise. Klopp is planning to shuffle his pack, though, for the visit of the French outfit after a taxing Merseyside derby at the weekend. The Reds face Nottingham Forest on Sunday in the Premier League, where they sit just 3 points and 3 places off the summit. Klopp added, "We want to win football games and this is the next opportunity. A win would bring us to 9 points with Toulouse on 4, but knowing that changes nothing. We have to play our best. We will make a few changes but not too much. The boys have shown they are really ready for the competition. That's what I wanted to see. We hope to go a long way in this competition, but for that we have to make all the decisive steps and tomorrow is another big one."